Hey guys, welcome back to ELEX. We are going to come up in here and see what we can find and actually move on with our adventures.
Alright, you can stop there. In the name of the Hooded Crows, and with a power invested in me by the warlords of Goliath, I hereby challenge you to state who you are and what you want. You should know that Goliath is eternally vigilant in its search for albs.
That's too funny. Well, we're going to go with the truth.
Dura sent me here.
Oh, you're one of Duras's hand-me-ons, are ya? You better think about reporting to Ragnar, or one of the other warlords when you get in then. They'll check you're not an alb spy. Alright. You can go in, but all weapons must remain sheathed. Start anything, and a paladin will turn you to ash faster than you can say, I wish that Duras guy hadn't sent me here. Oh, and don't steal anything, or flash technology around. I don't expect any more or less from you.
Understood.
Good. Then I welcome you in the name of the Berserkers.
Creepy. Sounds like you expected troubles.
Who are the Hooded Crows?
We are the warrior clan of the Berserkers. Our warlord Ragnar, proven in battle, worthy defender of Goliath, leads us as we stand to defend our cause from all who would oppose it, from within or without. We stand as guardians for fairness and justice, equality and order. All who wish to join the Berserkers must answer to Ragnar.
Who is Ragnar?
How can you not have heard of him? Ragnar the Fierce? Ragnar, son of Bajar? He is the highest warlord here in Goliath. Literally, he lives up there in the ruins from the old world.
Well, I guess we figured out who's in charge here.
So, what can I do to earn my stay?
Can you handle a weapon?
Yes.
Then you'll find work. We're short of people since the attacks began.
This place doesn't sound too safe.
Where is? With the Albs looking to tear down this whole world.
It sounds like you're expecting trouble.
Outlaws, clerics, and now the Albs starting wars, and that's before we talk about mutants. Where have you been if you don't think there's trouble in the world? But don't worry, you'll be safe here. No Albs getting past me.
Is there somewhere I can stay in Goliath?
That's funny.
Maybe
He says
down
that.
by the Tavern or with the cultivators. Try the lower quarter. There's room there for honest men. Pay your way, or work for your stay, and you'll be welcome. We are the protectors of Magalan, and we welcome all free people here.
Who's in charge here?
Weren't you listening? As long as Thorold, the great pilgrim and master of all magic, is away on retreat, Ragnar, warlord of the Hooded Crows, is in charge. Warlord of warlords, mighty and just, he is an example to us all. I wouldn't go knocking on his door unless you're serious about joining us. But you might get lucky and see him in the lower quarter. He likes to keep an eye on things personally.
Right, got it.
That's why Duras sent you here? To be recruited? You better join us and not the outlaws if you want to live. Follow the laws, impress people, and Ragnar might see fit to let you become a berserker. Break the laws, and we'll break you.
So, your leader Thorold is not in the city?
No. Master Thorold, the pilgrim, glorious, great, and wise, has gone into retreat. There he seeks answers. From there he will return to bring us victory. He will return as soon as his mission is successful. Until then, he has given Warlord Ragnar command of Goliath.
Okay, I've got it. You're short of people?
Everyone's lost people to the Alps. Workers, cultivators, warriors. They're all looking for more hands. You'll need to earn your place. But there are tasks for all hands. And the shards to pay for them.
You use shards as money?
What else are you going to use? Everyone uses ELEX as money. And don't start on with trying to barter your way with raptor shit. You'll need ELEX or decent old world scrap if you want to make a deal.
Alright, so we just learned something. Oh god, that guy's an idiot. I can't get over it, I'm sorry. I had to sit there and think about that for a second. So, ELEX is the currency in the game, which, actually, we have 272 right now. Those are attributes. What's this? We got a hammer. Old lamp. Instead of junk. Alright, so this must be our junk folder. Valuables. We got 232 cigarettes. What's this folder? We got gemstones. Can't be sold. Raw ores. This is our quest lines. Interesting. Alright, well, let's start exploring this town, shall we? Let's go up first. So that's a worker. Looks like some stables. What is that? That looks like a nice little ballista. Did it say we could use it? What's this? Nothing. Near. Looks like he's over here eating. What's up here?
So, and what is your crime?
What?
I am Warlord Ragnar, patron of this berserker settlement, while Master Thorold is on pilgrimage. Anyone who commits a crime must answer to me. Emissaries from the other communities also have to speak to me first. So, are you an emissary? Why are you here? Speak.
I don't think that would be smart. I'm actually not from Medan. I'm nobody.
I am nobody.
Oh, well. You have guts enough to simply stroll in here. So either you are crazy, damn brave, or simply foolish. So you had better think very carefully about your next answer. Again, what exactly do you want here?
I'm looking for work.
You can prove yourself by helping the people of Edan. There is more than enough work to go around. So if you want to be tolerated here, you must follow my rules. These rules are very simple. If you harm the berserker community, you will pay. If you serve the community, you will receive fair compensation for it. I hope we understand one another, because if not, you will have to answer to me. Is that clear?
He doesn't seem all that. Can you repeat that? Doesn't sound like I have a choice.
You're the boss.
Yes, correct. The quicker you understand that, the better for you. Heed my advice, and you will find the berserkers to be good hosts. Is there anything else?
Do you think we're going to stop the elves from conquering Eden? Where can I buy armor like yours?
Where can I buy armor like yours?
Ha! You can't simply buy a warlord's armor. You don't even have the rank of a cultivator, let alone that of a warrior. And you want Warlord's armor?
Why not?
Slow down, friend. First prove to me that you would be a good cultivator. So, make yourself useful in the city, and we can talk about better armor for you.
Let's move on. I have a feeling I'm just going to get myself in trouble if I keep talking too much to him. Alright, let's go find some work to do, shall we? Ooh, I'll take that arrow. I'll take that apple. Hurry, put the weapon away. Don't pull your weapon out. Well, I'm killing rats. Get over it. I didn't do nothing. You don't see me. Alright. Now we gotta figure out who to talk to and where to go here. I don't want to start stealing just yet. Yeah, she's a cultivator. Let's explore some more. Looks like a giant hole in the ground. What is this? I'm standing on it, whatever it is. Yeah, it's squishy. Hee I'm stomping on whatever you harvest. Okay, that's enough of that. Alright, so one thing we gotta do is definitely find a trader. Alright, let my eyes adjust. Let's not steal an accident. Let's get out of here before I accidentally left click. Take a look at our map here. Take a look at our quests. Contact. Campaign of Vengeance. No. The first of these things to acquire better equipment, a good weapon, and basic armor. Z. Alright, we want this one. Z. What's this? Oh, I definitely want that one too. You know, let's activate that one. Let's see if it shows up on the map. Here. Alright, so we need to go back that way. We're going to do that one first. Get our drone. Alright, let's check the map. Which way are we facing? That's what I want to know. Alright, so there's the way in. That's where we came in. Just right there, because that's what we're looking at. So we need to actually go out. Falling! Ooh! Okay, we don't want to fall that much. We need to go out and left.
Wait. One moment.
What now?
Seeing as you're looking to settle down here, you'll be needing to make friends, won't you? So, friend, why don't you head down to the tavern and bring me something back?
Going to get drunk on guard duty?
You're going to get drunk on guard duty?
It'll take more beer than you can carry to go to my head. Come on, I'm stuck here. Least you can do is get me a pint.
Oh, why not?
What do you want from the tavern?
Beer, water, hops, barley. That touch of genius, nectar of the gods. Oh, now I really need a drink.
Alright, I'll go get you a drink after I go deal with this first. Anything in here? I'll take that recipe. Can we go up the ladder? Sweet, we made it up. I'm learning. Ooh, arrows. I will take those. Don't feel like getting myself killed again. Alright, first of all. No, 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 no. This one. No, I wanted to use that, thank you. Alright. Now we're fully healed. Let's move on.
This area is restricted. No entry.
My drone stuff's back there.
What is this place?
This is the pit. Any ELEX, any forbidden technology that comes into Goliath, this is where it's kept. Move along there. Move along.
Alright, so we need to find another way in. F5 save. Let's let that refill. Alright, what do we got?
Analyzing. System error. Assistance needed.
You four? What are you doing here? You were supposed to have remained with me. Why did you leave the crash site?
Survival Protocol 7. Commander presumed dead. U4 unit attempted return to repair station.
But instead you were found by the Berserkers? You're lucky you haven't been dismantled for your ELEX. Are you able to come with me?
System error. Failure of... System error.
Identify system error.
Analyzing. Minor damage to primary systems. Defense system and weapons are offline. Primary control system impaired.
Can you repair yourself?
Analyzing. Negative. No repair possible at this location.
Yeah, that would be too easy.
What do we need to repair?
What do you need to complete repairs? This location isn't safe.
Identifying. Nearest automated repair station is in North Abessa.
Then go. But you four, you are not to report on my status. If asked about me, state that I died in the crash. I will meet you at the repair station in Abessa.
Alright. And the guard did attack him. Sweet. I think we did good. Let's see what else is in here. Ooh, a gold nugget. Sweet, so we're gonna get a robot. We're gonna get a robot. Anything else? Anything else? Wow, we got a bunch of junk. Alright, we're gonna go back out this way so he doesn't see us. How do you crouch? I don't know how to crouch. Or how do you sneak? Alright, we have to look this up. I need to know how to sneak. Bindings. Oh, wrong one. Controller, keyboard, mouse. There we go. Sneak is cap locks. Okay. Eyes adjust. Ooh. Yeah, that's what I thought. Arrows. Yes, take. I guess we can't go out through there. Going down. Oops. I've got to get used to this jetpack. Oh, this world is huge. I'm gonna have fun with this game. Alright, so that takes care of that part. Now let's go get Duras. Oh, let's do that pint first. Let's get him his pint. Free beer. Alright, let's look at the map here for a second. Got two markers here. That's free beer. Oren. What is that? Alright, well, let's go do this free beer real quick. Make our guardsman at the front door happy with us. Get him drunk. I guess we have to go to Oren up here. This is the one to buy the beer from. Maybe we can sell some stuff to him too. Oop, that must be the tavern right up here. Looks like it. There's a symbol on the thing with beer.
Ah, gunflash. What new?
Well, that's one view of it.
Speak to Oren.
What have we here? Welcome to the Berserkers. You want to make it all the way to the top? You must observe our sacred traditions. Most sacred of all, never have an empty glass. Tell me, what brings you here?
Tell me.
Why do you use such old weapons? Go back.
Is this your tavern?
It is indeed. Tavern, home from home, resting place for the hard-working man. We offer shelter to all loyal berserkers. You want something to drink?
Yes, give me a drink.
Give me a drink.
What'll it be?
He said just beer, right? So let's get him a beer. All the way down. I'll take one. So can we sell? Okay, so we gotta be careful. Alright, we're gonna keep ammo. Sell all those. I don't know what to do with these. Just gonna sell all the magnesium torches, or should we? Yeah, let's keep those for now because I don't know what we can use them for. Can transform into other forms and use the power. It can be transformed into other forms or used to power technology. Guess we'll keep that for right now. Oh, I don't know what to keep and what not. Let's go to sell those. I don't know what we should keep. Should we keep these? Use this to create a small health potion. We're going to keep that. Use this to create an energy reserve that slightly replenishes mental energy. A piece of a larger map. Well, should we keep these or sell these? You know, I guess we'll just keep it the way it is for right now.
I am going, alright?
I'm leaving.
I'm leaving too. I just jumped on your head. I'm coming with your beer. I'm not spilling it.
I brought your beer.
Ah, that's what I need. About time, too.
And so here's where you give me my reward.
Your reward was getting in through that gate. Be grateful.
Letting people in is your job.
So is keeping people out. I give the word and you'll never get in here.
We don't want
I don't
any
want trouble.
Good. I thought you might see sense. And seeing as you played by the rules, I'll put in a word for you with the boss man himself. Ragnar, warlord of the Hooded Crows. You need pledges if you want promotion, and we need reliable people in our clan. Of course, giving you my word would be a pretty big favor. So if I did that, I'd probably need a favor in return. Say, in the form of shards.
Are you serious? No.
I'm not paying for your word.
I'm sorry.
You're not paying for a word. You're paying for a chance. Always better to be part of a team. Then we can watch each other's backs. After all, it's my job as a guard to keep people safe.
I really don't like that, dude. Alright, now we know for a fact we're going after Duras. Let's go companions. Where's X show.z? Alright. Let's take a look at the map and see where we're going here. So he's all the way up there. So we just stay on this road.
know that technology is banned here.
Oops. I'm sorry. I won't do it again. Alright, now I think we're going up. We're going to get him as a companion to help us out here.
You should come with me. See something more than Goliath.
With all the...
Can we like harvest anything in here? Yeah, I don't think so.
That's more of a reason.
Which way? Which way? Which way? Alright, up this way.
Hey, did you know there were some weapons brought back here to Goliath? Energy weapons taken from the clerics? I'd be interested in getting a look at them, if you know how I could get a chance to do that.
Huh.
Be careful. You know I could get you exiled for even asking about that.
Yes, of course. Sorry, I didn't mean it like that. Listen, what I need is some help. Let's be straight. You recently tracked down a pair of cleric weapons, didn't you?
Is that an accusation?
This is a small town with lots of big mouths. There aren't really that many secrets. So, have you given those weapons over to the pit? Or do you still have them? I know some people who would be happy to pay for them. The berserkers don't want them. The clerics do.
What should we do? I don't know. Will you pay for them? Or should we keep them? I don't know.
What will you pay me for them?
Of course, of course. I can offer you ELEX if you give them to me. That would only be fair. And should you wish to learn more about technology, I could point you to where answers can be found.
Oh, why not?
I'll sell the weapons to you.
Sell? No, think of this as a finder's fee. I'll make sure these get back to the right place.
Ooh, I don't think we just did the right thing. It looked like somebody
That
didn't like that.
technology will get you into trouble here.
Ooh, I think we just made a mistake. I think I really wanted to keep those. Dang it. I think when I was told we could use those to craft. You know what? Oh well, I'm sure we'll find more. Here he is.
So, you decided to stick around. Well, I've been given a job by a warlord Ragnar that I think might suit you, if you want to stay around for longer.
Tell me about the job.
Well, the task I have on offer should profit you, and though it's not the best way to sell our community to you, it should demonstrate that we're open about things here. You see, there was a murder committed just outside Goliath a few months ago. A rather dedicated berserker named Ascor was killed. There's been an investigation, but no definitive answers as to why he was killed. So, Ragnar wants me to follow up and find the murderer.
And what can I do?
Well, I'm having trouble getting answers from people. Maybe an outsider will have more success getting them to open up. Would you talk to the suspects and see what they have to say?
Interesting.
Do you think we make a good team, Duras?
We're a team. I'm ready if you are.
Does Ragnar think a berserker murdered Ascor?
Ascor was killed with a sword, and there aren't too many people who use swords outside of Idan. But if Ragnar's right, then there must be someone who was outside the walls at the time of the crime. So, Ragnar drew up a list of 5 suspects. No idea why these 5 exactly, but Ragnar will have his reasons.
Tell me about the victim.
His name was Askor. He was a warrior, newly promoted from cultivator. Ragnar had high hopes for him, but Askor wasn't popular. He went missing around Mana's Eve 3 months ago. No one knew where he'd gone, and it wasn't like he had many shards to up and disappear with. Then one of Ragnar's patrols found Askor's body rotten up in the forest. It looks like he was stabbed several times with a sword. Whoever did it was strong enough to overcome him, but clumsy. They didn't find anything on Askor to point to who might be the murderer.
Why not?
I'll find the murderer.
Ragnar wants answers. He seems determined to find out what happened. Myself, I don't know if we'll ever know what happened. But if we can eliminate these 5 suspects, he might let this go. And who knows? Maybe one of them did do it, and you'll get the proof.
Who are the suspects?
A group of people who were out there in the forest at the time of the murder. First on the list is Baron. He's a guard. Well, he's supposed to be a guard. As far as I know, he doesn't have an alibi. But I think the only real reason he's on the list is because he knew Askor when he was younger. Then there's Thorgal. He's in charge of a world heart in Abessa. I have no idea why Ragnar would put him on the list. Maybe just to be complete. Third is Garen, a hunter. He was reliable, but he seems to have lost heart in himself. There's something troubling him. Last are Eardor and Rock. Rock I can't get a handle on. There's something he's not happy about. Eardor is still wet behind the ears. Bit of a whiner, but seems to care about his job. They were all outside Goliath at the time of the murder.
Will the suspects talk to me?
Tell them you're investigating on Ragnar's orders. They'll answer your questions. Let me know if you need help. Remember, my sword belongs to you.
What do you want me to ask them?
Where they were 3 months ago around Mana's Eve when the crime was committed. What they thought of Askor. I doubt you'll get a confession. I doubt any of them did it, but you'll get a sense of the men, and then you can report back to me so we can close the case.
Where can I find them?
They're all still out there. Track them down, then report back to me when you've discovered something.
And you think I can find the killer?
You're a stranger here. That means you might see things I won't.
What kind of logic is that?
To be honest, I think this is a dead-end job. But Ragnar, against all the evidence, seems to think it was a berserker that killed Askor, and he wants answers. Me, I think it's a wild goose chase. None of Ragnar's questioning has thrown up any proof a berserker was involved in this, so chances are it was an alb, an outlaw, or a reaver. But if a warlord has an itch to scratch, then that means we have to go and scratch it. So, let's cross all these suspects off the list and give them some closure.
Is this why you brought me to Goliath? To do your dirty work?
I brought you to Goliath to give you a chance. And this is a way to earn it by getting a warlord on your side.
Alright, well I think we're going to end this one here, and in the next episode we'll go find these killers. And I will be showing you where to find a pair of glasses that actually highlight all the loot around you, which was a tip given to me by Sturman13, a good member of the community. So make sure you definitely catch the next episode no matter what, so that way you can learn where these loot glasses are at, which are pretty cool, and it's not easy to get to, but we will be getting them for ourselves in the next episode. So I hope you guys enjoyed. Remember to play hard, game hard, and until next time, take it easy.